at 109 right now.
Here's something you don't hear about often. Oh, welcome to IC 109. But yeah, when you listen to travelers, they'll tell you about their wonderful experiences. We did this and we did that, and we went here and we went there, and we ate this and we ate that. But do they ever tell you about the insects they encounter while traveling? I mean, if it's worth a story, if it's worth telling, I'm sure they will say something. Well, that's what this podcast is about. My recent trip to Puerto Rico included an experience with a spider, with one of the largest spiders in Puerto Rico. I'm doing some searching online as I mention this. So there's this spider. It's called the Huntsman spider. I learned that when I went online to search for giant spiders in Puerto Rico. And then this information popped up. It said the Huntsman Sparacidae. That's what it's called, okay? The Huntsman is the name. Sparacidae is the technical name. It says you can identify the huntsman by their flat, furry bodies and long legs that can span as much as 6 inches on average. In some cases, the huntsman leg span can reach over 7 inches and even as high as 12 inches. All right. I encountered this spider when I traveled to Puerto Rico. I had a wonderful time in Puerto Rico. And I did not know that I even encountered this spider. It's been weeks since I returned from Puerto Rico. I'm now in Los Angeles where I'm recording this podcast. I'm in the comfort of my home in Los Angeles. Now, I was in Puerto Rico. I was filming YouTube videos and vlogging as it were. I made the video, posted the video, and I set the video to be released sometime after my departure from Puerto Rico. Sometime after. I've made quite a few videos, and I basically have videos in the pipeline, which means that there are videos from activities I did over a month ago that have yet to be released. They're in the pipeline, so I have a number of videos. So if anyone were to go to my YouTube channel, the IC 109 channel, and you were to search for videos of me, you will find videos of me that were created when I was traveling through Latin America. And so you'll see videos of me when I was in Ecuador, Puerto Rico, Panama, Costa Rica, and the like. And today is Tuesday, September 12th, and I checked one of the videos that I released. I believe it was released yesterday. I have this schedule whereby videos are released on Mondays, Tuesdays, and possibly Wednesdays. I was traveling so much, going from country to country, that I was able to build a cache of videos to be released on Mondays from Puerto Rico, Tuesdays from Ecuador, Wednesdays from either Panama or Costa Rica, and I have quite a few videos still that have yet to be released. Now, when I made these videos, I was making these videos rather quickly. I lived the experience, recorded the experience, uploaded the videos, quickly edited them, and I never went back to watch the videos before I posted the videos to YouTube. So I didn't edit them sufficiently. I wasn't very thorough because I was moving quickly. I had to edit these videos in real time. And one of the things that I missed, or rather, one of the things I was oblivious to, even while I was filming the video, is the fact that while I was filming this video, behind me, between the curtains, there is this giant spider, the Huntsman spider. It's in the curtains, y'all. I was completely oblivious to this fact while I was recording. And now it's weeks later. It's a month or so later after I've left Puerto Rico. The video has just been uploaded. I went to watch this video minutes ago, and there I see behind me, only somewhat hidden in the curtains, this giant spider. And as I was watching the video, I was wondering if that was a unique crease in the curtain. I was wondering if there had been if the curtain had been repaired, if it had been sewn together to make sort of a star, a shape that looks somewhat like a star. You know how spiders look, their body and then the legs, shoot out from the center, kind of like a star. I saw what looked like a star on the curtain, and I thought, oh, maybe they had to repair the curtain. And then it moved. And then the spider moved, and I knew for certain it was not, some stitching, some funky pattern that had been left behind by the person sewing this curtain back together. Oh no, I knew for certain that it wasn't that. And then it was like, oh my gosh, my commentary. I'm completely oblivious to the fact that it's behind me. I'm talking about mosquitoes in this apartment or in this accommodation. You see, the video's original title was something to the effect, what was it? The cheapest Airbnb in Puerto Rico. And so I was giving a tour of the apartment, or of the accommodation. I was giving a tour, talking about it and saying, hey, it's not a bad place to stay. Yeah, there were some mosquitoes, but we got over that. It's a very cheap place, cheaply renovated, cheaply done, but hey, you can get through it. You can live through it. I did not know there was a giant spider hiding on the curtain. Had I known that, I probably would have done what my cousin did. You see, my cousin decided that he was going to sleep in the car rather than sleep at the accommodation at the cheapest Airbnb in Puerto Rico. My cousin decided he would sleep in the car. His reason for doing so was that he didn't want to be annoyed by mosquitoes. I understood this reason, of course. However, we managed to, close the doors sufficiently, seal the windows sufficiently, and blow the AC. We had a citronella candle lit for a night or two, which was actually unnecessary. Once we closed the doors, turned the AC on, we were actually free from the mosquitoes. But anyhow, my cousin decided he wasn't going to sleep in the accommodation. And so he slept in the car one night until the car became extremely hot and uncomfortable for him. And then that's when he returned to the accommodation and said, man, I can't do that. So anyway, that's what happened to my cousin. We had no idea there were giant spiders in Puerto Rico. We had no idea that giant spiders would be there in our room. We had no idea whatsoever. But there we were among these giant spiders. So had he known, my cousin would have booked his flight out of Puerto Rico immediately, because he's not built like me. But I mean, after I saw that spider in the video, I mean, I can't brag about being built any tougher than my cousin. Shoot. Had I seen that thing? Had I known it was there? Had I known spiders that big were around, were nearby? Oh man, I would have called it quits too. I'd have been like, cousin, we got to get out of here. Check your bags thoroughly. Make sure there's no insects. Make sure there were no spiders, eggs, and that we're bringing back to America, man. We gotta, no. We gotta go. So the video is on my YouTube channel. It's there. And you can see it. The title of the video now is World's Biggest Spider in Puerto Rico. That's the title now. Before it was Cheapest Airbnb in Puerto Rico. No. I changed that title. Okay. Now here's the most bizarre point. The most bizarre aspect, the one that I love dearly, is the fact that when you watch this video, of course, you want to save your time. You want to conserve your time. So you just want to skip to the part where the spider shows itself. I didn't plan this, y'all. I didn't plan this. I have to tell you, I did not plan this. If you skip to the video portion, if you skip forward to 11 minutes and 9 seconds, y'all.
You're at 109 right now.
You will see the spider. Think about that. I did not plan this. When I was editing the video, I didn't even know that the spider was there. That spider makes an appearance at none other than 11 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay. I admit, it's actually visible prior to 11 minutes and 9 seconds. But basically, at 11 minutes and 9 seconds, you get a clear shot of that spider. 109, y'all. I'm not making this up. Watch the video. It's out there. This is IC109 Podcast telling you. I can't call it, y'all. I can't call it. I had no idea. And this stuff is just something that I noticed. So watch the video. Maybe you'll notice it too. Kobe.
You're at 109 right now.